chunks. I get it. You guys just wrestle this weekend. We're just getting better, right? We're just getting better. Now, with that being said, you guys don't get better just drilling for 5 minutes. If I come and I show you something, that I think works, it is up to you to apply it. That's what matters, right? So actually applying this in real time, at practice, in matches, that's what counts. Make sense? All right, we're gonna get set. Starting backside. Again, it's try to get my feet, try to cut back. That's when I'll run backside. Now, as you guys probably know, backside I call it like chase angle. As you guys probably are aware, having that back shoulder behind that hamstring, that's major. Having that elbow over top of that shin, that's major. But a lot of us end up having our head on the mat. Actually, you know what? He's like, go face down. Backside single. And lift 10. Yeah, just a loose Wizzer for now. Just kind of have it. And I'm here. If he starts to Wizzer like really heavy, my head goes in the mat. That's no good. Even if I'm all the way behind his leg like this sucks. Everything that I'm going to do has to go from head to shoulder. No matter how heavy he is, go ahead and bring it. This is way better wrestling than this. But we'll fight down here a lot. Now, what I like to do, right, instead of just acting like it's really easy, just shelf it. We've all heard that, right? Shelving is really hard to do. But keep in mind, I can wrestle this defensively. That's really hard for me to wrestle, right? It's really hard for me to wrestle. The more you do shelf it, the higher chance you will finish. Can't say you finish every time. It's a higher percent chance you'll finish. Now, the way I like to shelf it is I pretend to break his ankle. Not actually, but I pretend to. Here's what it looks like. This will be loose for a second. Here's kind of a loose Wizzer. What I do is I like to break my lock, but I keep my hand above his knee. So it's here or here. Down here is rough. Up here I like. I take his heel, and with, I turn this way a little bit, with his toes, I put his heel on my chest. So I go here. And now I use my chest as kind of like that wedge. Turn his knee up. You see how I'm kind of breaking his ankle? His knee will come up. So I'll either drive off this hand or I'll curl it, right? And I get that knee up, right? Stand on me. And we'll be here. What happens if you're too close? You get picked. What could happen if you start to come to your feet? He could die. We're ready for it, right? Obviously easier said than done, but you got to be ready for that kind of stuff. But getting it here is the entire position. Again, reeling it in the right way. When can this hand go to double off? When what happens? Reinforcements. This hand cannot leave until this one comes. Because if he has a really, really deep Wizzer, right, and I try to reach those Wizzer, he has this hand, no good. So it cannot leave until this one comes reinforced. This has to happen. Even if he was all the way on both hands, go both hands, even if it can't be here, it's here, right, it has to be. Oftentimes, too, go back in that position, I'll trade this foot off, I'll go here and I'll trade this foot off to this hand. It happens all the time. Not you reach above the waist because I'm a little safer, but you cannot double off backside until your other hand is above that knee. Don't leave it by the ankle. All right, we'll kind of go through it again. So, let's just single leg, all right? I start to run backside, little new Wizzers. Now, if I start to get my knee over top, see how my hips are swiveled? If I get my knee over top, I'm starting to push this ankle away. I'm pushing it this way, right? That way I can get that toe. Again, I can't have my head on the mat. It's going to pump it into the shoulder. Try to get into position. Here, not below. It's here. I start to get that heel on my chest. Ugh. Oh, that's good. Nice. All right? Getting back up. Let's play in here a little bit. Questions? All right, 1, 2.